Imagine you're hiking alone in the woods and you suddenly see a bear. Your nervous system starts to shift into survival mode. First, you freeze, hoping the bear doesn't notice you, but it does. The threat starts moving towards you, your heart starts pounding, adrenaline surges, you run. But the bear corners you. Now you have no choice. You fight for your life. But what happens when you're physically overpowered and survival no longer feels possible? The nervous system shifts into a shutdown state. You become quiet, numb, still. You play dead. This is called dissociation. Dissociation is a psychological defense against overwhelming trauma and pain. Instead of physically escaping, the mind escapes psychologically. The person may feel emotionally numb, disconnected from their body, and disconnected from reality. So why is this helpful during trauma? Because when the brain realizes physical escape is not possible, it shifts towards trying to protect the mind by shutting down to avoid feeling the painful experience. By disconnecting from overwhelming fear, pain, helplessness, and shame, dissociation can reduce the intensity of the experience enough so that the person can endure it. This is especially adaptive during childhood trauma. A child often can't leave the environment, fight back, or process emotional pain without becoming psychologically overwhelmed. So the brain learns, if I cannot escape the danger, I can escape the experience. And in the short term, that can help someone survive and endure overwhelming trauma. But over time, if dissociation becomes the primary way someone copes with stress or painful emotions, it can become maladaptive. It can interfere with emotional connection, relationships, memory, and the ability to feel fully present in life. And dissociation also interferes with psychotherapy, because if someone emotionally disconnects whenever painful memories start to surface, it prevents them from processing the trauma. And this is why trauma-focused therapy is not just talking about memories. It's about helping the brain feel safe and emotionally present long enough to process experiences that once felt completely unbearable, and helping the brain learn it no longer has to disconnect in order to survive. I'm Dr. B. I post about psychiatry and mental health.